updating because it's almost there. Hello, hello to all of the watching peoples. If I'm live? Yeah? That says Twitch is live. I'm checking for YouTube as well now. Just moving that. Yeah, okay. So we're live on both. Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, my back is itchy. Yay. Okay, laptop open with the chats in front of me. Keep an eye on those. And we're gonna hear the echo from me again just because that's how the desktop audio wants to work. I physically can't get around that since there are apparently voiced scenes in this. I locked into Nikke like all day. I did do some rolls to try and get Emma when I woke up, but yeah, I did also do that. I wanted to do this earlier in the day, but I was super busy today. Ooh, Union Ray. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. I just missed something, didn't I? You? No, I already have all of you. You are... No, you're just the reroll. Beautiful reroll, I'll give you that. Pickup recruitment, the event, tactical up. Yeah, I just did that. Not oh. Oh, this is the scan.
If you've got something to say, go ahead. I'll at least hear you out.
Huh. Okay then. Not my favorite idea, but whatever. Okay. And this is why I love my union. Maintenance gifts, yeah. Screw it, we're on the stream. We might as well do one. Streamer, let's go family now! This is my third SSR in these advanced recruits. Elysian, okay, this is my first time getting one of those.
I'll be right by your side again, looking after you so you don't...
Sweet, we got her. Alright. So we got the new Emma. What's her name?
I made a new blended perfume.
Please tell me they're not all called Tactical Upgrade. Oh my god, why are they all called Tactical Upgrade? I don't like that. Whatever. Also, I just want to point out, I rolled I did two 10 rolls for her this morning. Oh god, am I getting good system errors all day? Please no. Okay, we're blitzing now. We are 100% blitzing because I'm not dealing with the Wi-Fi today. I just want to play my game. No, I'm not dealing with that either. Synchro. Open a new slot. I will never throw Crow in here.
Now I can help you feel even more comfortable.
Oh, quick. I need to get more shit for my Nikke's gear, but whatever. Also, as soon as I open the fucking stream and roll, I get her. Is Streamerlet just real? Okay. Whatever. Let's go into the event now. I want to be done with it so I can go to bed.
You failed. Just as all who sought to reclaim the surface have failed before you. As you know, the surface is teeming with formidable enemies. Our reality as humanity is that we must endlessly face unknown foes whose strength cannot be measured. And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface? Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure? Hunwa, are you awake? What just happened?
Auto.
System malfunction? Maxwell said that the core was exposed. The heretic's body released a highly concentrated burst of alpha particles.
Huh.
Damn it. I thought we had her, but turns out she had something up her sleeve. Where is she now? Over there. Laplace is doing her best to hold the enemy back.
Wait, is this a flashback? Wait, hang on. This is a flashback to the original Indivilia fight. Through the scope, Yunhua watches Laplace take the full brunt of Indivilia's massive tail with her body. Yeah, this is a flashback to the Indivilia fight. One of her arms is shattered, but she hurls herself forward all the same.
She won't hold out much longer. Let's move. We'll support Laplace.
Why does it sound like all their fucking voices are Nightcore, by the way?
Emma, unload everything you've got on Indivilia and draw her attention so we can close in. Vesti, you're with me. Vesti is unconscious. What? So are Drake and Maxwell. More importantly, Unhwa, can you move? Of course.
Yuna realizes that her legs have been twisted in an unnatural direction.
Perhaps it would be best to retreat. No, we won't retreat. The fact that she's played her hidden card means she's cornered. We'll end Indivilia right here and now. Roger that. How much longer can we sustain this output? 5 minutes. No more than that. I'll snipe the core from here. Emma, join up with Laplace and lure Indivilia to face this way. If she gets distracted, pelt her with everything you've got. If she shows signs of running, rile her up and hold her there at all costs. She's got a lot of pride, so provoking her should do the trick. Do you think you can do it? I'll do my best. Good. It's time we bag this heretic for good.
Emma runs toward Laplace and Indivilia. Yunhua presses her eye against the scope. Ignoring the steadily weakening output of her core, Yunhua continues to look through the scope. As planned, Emma succeeds in drawing Indivilia's attention.
Good.
However, Indivilia begins realizing an even thicker cloud of all the particles releasing. Laplace collapses, and behind her,
Fall back.
Emma falls to the ground as well.
Emma!
Indivilia raises her massive tail toward Emma. Just as Indivilia swings her tail, Yunhua, who is on the verge of blacking out, pulls the trigger. A blinding flash fills the sky. And when the light fades, Vesti comes into view, but half of her body has been blown away.
Commander, sorry, I couldn't win. Please.
Vesti?
Oh shit. Yunhua continues to unleash a barrage of long-distance shots. Even his behemoth hurls a giant chunk of crystal at her. Even though she knows her position will be revealed, Yunhua never stops firing. I guess this is the stuff I haven't seen yet in the campaign.
What? Why?
Put a bullet through that freak's head for me. Show her who the real monster is.
Yes, got it.
As the crystal cluster swallows Yunhua, her gaze remains fixed on Vesti. And then Vesti opens her mouth.
Wow. I'm sorry.
No, Vest.
Huh? Did you call me? Unhwa, are you okay?
Okay, so we just had a flashback, I guess.
Look at all this sweat.
I guess I'll figure out
Are
how
you
they
having a
became this
nightmare?
in the campaign.
A nightmare?
Yunhua looks around. She sees the inside of the transport aircraft.
I guess I must have fallen asleep. Yeah. You looked awfully tired, so I didn't wake you. After we got back from the crystal region, you were sent straight out again without even a break. Since this is already our third mission in a row, I just wanted to let you get some rest. Yeah, that's right.
Unwa! For this mission, should I head down first?
What?
Since you're not in the best shape, I'll go ahead first and take care of everything. You and Emma can come down slowly afterward.
Oh my, our little bestie has become so dependable. You'll go down first?
Sure, if you'll let me. Everyone, we've arrived at the first mission site.
Hey, Signal's back.
Move out right away.
Sure.
Really? I can go? Okay, I'll go clean things up for you guys.
Okay, I like Bestie
No,
with the
you
high-pitched
stay right
voice.
here.
Huh? Stay here?
I'll go first. Wait, you're going first?
Yuna opens the transit aircraft store.
You heard me? I'm going in.
But Unwa!
As if trying to shake off the lingering nightmare, Yuna hurls herself toward the mission site. Okay, so we have PTSD again. That's a Nikke staple. Okay, so we are gonna get a story 2 for this. Already not. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about all this mess in a minute. Alright, we're not playing around. We're going straight. Love Estie's design. I could leave both of theirs, not gonna lie. I'm actually just curious. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. We just had her. It's cute. I still don't have fucking Eula. Lumidia. Okay. Delta makes sense. Why is none of the other members of Old Absolute coming, though? Okay, so what do you actually do? Okay. Activates at the start of battle, affects self. Environment setup. It sprays a solution into the surroundings to create an advantageous battlefield. Effect 1. Damage taken increased for 10 seconds. All enemies, including those that appear during... Okay. Effect 1 targets all enemies. Okay. That's kind of confusingly worded. I thought that was for her. Environment setup effect 2. Continuously recover. Ooh. So that's for the first 10 seconds of the fight. All allies are just regaining 1% of their health. Reoccurring interval 30 seconds. Ooh. Activates when enemy appears. Affects self-exposure. Undispellable. Okay, it taunts enemies when they appear. Okay, that's fair. So the environmental setup happens every 30 seconds? That's what it sounds like. Okay, so 30 seconds. So there's 30-second intervals, 10-second duration, so about 20 seconds off. That's what it is. If only self-alive, what? Function issues a battle advantageous to target. Affects one attack. Affects all allies from the same squad. Crit damage. Oh wait, this is only if you are alive. That'll projectile explosion damage up. Critical damage up. Bonus effects. When applying AS formation to self. Affects one, affects all allies, true damage up. True damage. The one stat that I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who cares about. Affects all allies, projectile explosion damage up. Affects self-exposure activation disabled. Oh, so you can't use the exposure effect when this is up. Recurring interval of environment. So wait, exposure activation. Okay, so this one isn't available, so you can't taunt all enemies, which is fine. Kind of weird that that's the effect for someone who's supposed to last until the end. I don't understand this kit. Cause okay, you're a supporter, so you're supposed to tank. According to this, taunt all enemies continuously. Until you're the last one left? What the hell is AS formation? Because I see LT formation is activated if only self is alive. I don't see anything to apply AS. See this? Affects all allies, battlefield formation, attack. Oh! That alone actually makes you worth a damn for being a burst one. Okay, affect self if self is in environment setup status. So every 10 seconds intervals, okay. Enhances environment setup, function enhances environment setup, duration 10 seconds. Effect 1, damage multiplier of environment setup is scaled by 100 per. Oh. Okay, that's good. For number 2. Buffs all allies HP regen by a hell of a lot. Okay, we're just gonna buff that to 5 real quick. Neat! I still don't fucking understand where her kid is supposed to be, though.
Leave it to me.
It just looks so weird. Throw her in, and we'll throw Julia for that, and from there, Crown,
I want to
SPS,
change my attire.
Red Hood, I guess.
You expect me to
Yeah,
go out in
we're
this
just going for the
outfit?
kill. I don't care. Ow! Gunfire! Yay! Explosions!
Falcon, what the hell are you standing there dazing for? Owl's a lost cause. Give it up already.
Owls?
No. No.
Falcon?
Wait, are we going into their Bond story?
At this rate. Awaiting your next order, Commander.
Order?
That's a fucking child.
There's no point.
Sorry?
Squad 6504B and Squad 7112A. They're all wiped out. I was told this was supposed to be a simple resource gathering mission.
You're cute.
Why are those monsters even here? We should have run from the start. If that idiot hadn't insisted on fighting alongside us, what could we possibly do on our own? We're all going to die.
Our priority is to protect the commander and fall back to the rendezvous point. Falcon, let's move.
At that moment, Falcon suddenly snaps out of her trance and dashes forward.
Falcon, stop! Where are you going?
Falcon runs toward where Owl stands
Owl?
slumped.
I thought you'd been taken out earlier. Commander, requesting a change in objective. We will first regroup with Owl, then retreat together. Would that be acceptable?
Do as you wish.
Thank you.
He follows behind Falcon. You know, because wasn't Owl the squad? Whatever. Strangely, the distance to Owl doesn't get any closer. After moving for a long time, Ego realizes that they've been going in circles.
Something isn't right.
Nope.
No! Falcon, stop!
A single gunshot rings out.
Owl?
Owl collapses forward.
Clean shot.
I'm detecting a high-class energy up ahead.
I like Signal.
I wonder if I can figure out what it is this time.
Let's see. It's codename Blacksmith.
Oh shit.
Ooh, lovely. Looks like Blacksmith is our third target this week.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Don't let your guard down.
Sorry.
So, what do you think? Shall we move out now? Yes, let's engage.
Oh, okay.
Roger.
I genuinely love Vesti's voice pitched up. The transport aircraft emerges in the sky. And then... Oh god, that looks so badass. 3 Nikkes land on the ground.
Absolute!
We're saved. We're going to make it.
Shut up. You're a spineless wretch who can't even manage a single Nikke under your command. Move aside and stay out of the way.
What did you just say?
Emma, Cover that loser so he doesn't get caught in the crossfire.
Well, you heard the lady. It's dangerous over there. So could you come this way, please?
Vesti, I'll draw the tentacles and missiles.
Huh? You'll draw its attention? Again? Like last time. I think it's better if I do that.
You just focus on launching your own missiles.
Okay. Got it.
Don't go full scorched earth. There might still be survivors in the area.
Then I can't go all out. Okay, got it. I'll try to tone it down a bit.
Good. Signal, support me.
I'll do my best!
Absolute. Commencing combat. Target is Tyrant 003, Blacksmith. Let's make this quick. Encounter.
Oh shit, we're just going right into it then. Oh wait, we're going right into the action. That means that we're gonna, yeah, mindfuckery, I guess. Yay. Not Nikke without mental fuckery. Yeah, no, there's instantly playing against Blacksmith instantly fucking dies, yes. Yes, I love this team. Oh,
The
perfection.
party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
All clear.
Okay.
Blacksmith down.
And the combat data?
I've secured it for now, but I'm not sure if data from such a short battle will be of any use.
Doesn't matter. Just send it to Ingrid. Emma, Vesti, confirm if
Hang
there
on
are
a
any
sec.
survivors,
So is-
then return.
Sorry. So is this confirmation that there are multiple Tyrant class? Because I could have sworn that the main thing for the Tyrant class raptures is that there was only one of them. Are they changing that to just be the heretics and the sins? Because you know, gluttony. Apparently, gluttony is supposed to be one of the 7 deadly sins, which it really is. But they're apparently doing a series of raptures based on the 7 deadly sins. Which, considering, I guess the 4 beasts are, I would assume at least references to the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Having not seen them in anything, I'm unsure. However, with Shift Up's biblical reference history would not be surprising. I do actually, as a quick side note, I really do love the heretic names. Especially the classic heretics in the Queen's Guard having the, what's it called? Philosophy ideas for their names. Whereas the 4 beasts, you know, they're just the 4 fucking beasts. But I like the, I genuinely just really find the whole idea that the heretics were based off of philosophical thoughts interesting. And then it's a fun way to punch philosophy because I really don't like doing that class.
Wait,
What? Spit it out if you've got something to say.
I was hoping maybe you could leave the cleanup to us. If we return like this, we won't have anything to show in our report. We lost all the resources we collected. And one of our Nikkes even got corrupted. If we want to stay on the payroll, we need to have something to report.
What an idiot. Please.
Can you let our squad confirm whether there are any survivors? They fought alongside us. We'd like to see it through to the end.
I'd like to request the same too.
Falcon and Eagle lower their heads in supplication.
We're returning to the Ark.
Okay. Good luck.
Yuno and Vesti board the transport aircraft. Emma starts to follow, but then stops in front of Eagle.
Here, take this.
What's this?
It's a suppression round. The same kind our leader used on your friend earlier. Keep it on you, just in case. Judging by her eyes, it looks like it hasn't been long since she was corrupted. So maybe there's still time. Try taking her to the Ark for a memory wipe. It's better than having her disposed of, right? Oh, and one more thing. The Unlimited Squad should be clearing out the Raptures nearby.
Huh?
But still, be extra careful, okay?
Roger that.
I'm off now. See you again if we get the chance.
Once I'm aboard, the transport aircraft takes off.
Let's move.
Okay.
Eagle and Falcon lean on each other as they make their way toward the commander, who is busy rummaging through the remains of the blacksmith for anything of value. In the now empty field where no one remains, they are suddenly rippling and a single footprint sinks deep into the ground. What? What? Yeah, no, that was actually a statement a second ago
Alright,
before I got
everyone.
on a different
Let's
tangent. I
relax
could have
and
sworn
get
there was only
started.
one of each tyrant class. Or am I mistaking them with Lord class? I could be mistaking them with Lord class. I don't think I am, because Stormbringer is a tyrant class, and it's referred to as the one Stormbringer that is keeping the Ark from really flying. Also, I just want to comment. I heard that statement.
You did great,
Of,
Commander.
unlimited cleaning
Did you
out
like
the
the
area.
ascent?
My first thought was, why the fuck is the search and rescue squad going on a run and gun? Then I remembered Alice was basically the best DPS in this game for ages, so it makes sense, I guess.
How was the combat data?
What was it? Not very good?
No, it was perfect. Your movements were flawless. Tactical upgrade is a resounding success by any metric. Only your team could pull off such a textbook operation against a Tyrant-class Rapture.
Really? Lenoir? Only us, she says. Lenoir?
However, there's something I can't quite figure out. And what's that? Lenoir, why did you act as bait when facing Blacksmith?
Huh?
Of course, even taking that into account, the operation was flawless in terms of its final outcome. But it was quite unlike your usual approach. I wanted to see if there were other possibilities. Is that so? Very well. It's important to explore different tactics. That'll be all for the squad analysis. Let's move on. I'll report the findings on Tyrant 003, Blacksmith, which is the core of today's briefing. Your face just darkened. That means something bad, right? It's just as we feared. By the time the battle began, Blacksmith's large caliber rifle was already damaged. Could it have been damaged by gunfire from the Nikkes on the resource gathering mission? No. The large caliber rifle was ripped away by something sharp. The marks left on the damaged areas look like the bite marks of a wild beast. In other words, before encountering you, Blacksmith had once fought against an unknown entity. Something that wasn't a Nikke. So it's happened again, huh? Right. Last month, we found the shredded remains of a rapture in the north. Since then, the Unlimited Squad has reported 5 similar cases. And now, we're seeing even a Tyrant-class rapture like Blacksmith, with its large caliber rifle damaged. That confirms it. Something unknown is out there in the north, hunting raptures. And it's powerful enough to take on a Tyrant class.
Do you think it's on our side?
Oh, you're
That's
adorable.
precisely what we need to figure out.
Are we heading back up north now? I don't like it there. It's so cold.
I'm sending the scouts up north for recon.
Yay.
Gathering intel is the top priority. While they're doing that, I won't assign you any new missions. So use this time to rest and recover. You just got back from the battle with the 4 beasts, and have already been on 3 missions back to back. I'm not pushing you any harder than that. That's all for the briefing. You're dismissed.
Emma and Vesti leave the room.
What is it? Do you have more to discuss with me? How did the combat data come out? Didn't I go through that already? What I'm asking about is our combat data involving Behemoth. Given our current state, with tactical upgrade in effect, do you think we could take her down without Rappy? Or rather, without the counters? Could we defeat her perfectly? Without suffering any casualties? Ah. Unhwa, I'll ask you instead. Do you think you can take down Behemoth without the counters? As the leader of Absolute, you should know best. You have to make that call yourself.
I still don't think the counters are all that great, but you know what? I haven't seen what they've done. I haven't played the story since the Red Hood Death Scene. Oh, I forgot that doesn't narrow down. I think it's chapter 26 that scene. It's the one where they finally get Rappy back.
You did great, Commander. Did you like the new scent?
I haven't played campaign in ages.
You're late. What were you and Ingrid talking about, I wonder?
Nothing much.
Hmm?
Honestly, it was nothing.
Okay, I'll believe you.
If you're done with your repairs, go ahead first. And quit spouting nonsense next to me.
Hey, come on now. How could I just leave you behind? Besides, Vesti said she had something to tell us. Right, Vesti?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, I mean, it's our first time resting in a while. So, how about if we all go somewhere together?
No.
There's, all sorts of things. I think we'll have a lot to talk about. Since we've only been on missions non-stop since we came back from the Crystal region.
I'm all for it. How about you, Unhwa?
Count me out. I have no time to waste on such pointless endeavors.
Oh, come on, Unhwa.
It's not pointless.
What did you say?
Talking with each other isn't pointless. I mean it. I just want to say something important, that's all.
What is it, then?
Huh?
You said it was important. So what is it?
You want me to say it here?
You said it was important, didn't you? Stop wasting time and just say it.
Yeesh, Unhwa. You're way too impatient. Why don't we do as Vesti said and hang out together next time?
Why are you always telling me to stay behind?
What?
For the past few missions, you've kept telling me to stay at the back a lot. I know you have your reasons. But, well, it just kind of feels like I'm only being protected, you know? I've really gotten strong now. I even finished the tactical upgrade. And now, we actually got our revenge on Behemoth and ended...
Ended what?
Huh?
What revenge? If it hadn't been for her, we would have...
Her? You don't mean Rappy, do you? Yeah, just as I thought. It's Rappy. Again. This time, too. So the reason you kept telling me to stay back... Is it because I'm not Rappy?
What are you talking about?
Then why do you always do everything on your own, Unhwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost?
What?
Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
Enough already. Stop whining, would you? You're getting in your own head.
Unhwa.
That's it. I'm leaving.
You know, heads outside.
I messed up, didn't I? I told Rappy that we'd spend more time together. that we get closer to each other. That we get so close, she'd be jealous. That's what I said. But now...
Bestie.
I'm going to go now. I'm sorry, Emma.
Bestie?
Bestie runs on.
We'll become the saviors of humanity. We are humanity's future. We'll reclaim the surface, no matter what.
Abandoned playground near the military academy. The shouts of commanders in training can be heard.
Idiots.
Yunwa kicks off the ground. The swing rises. He comes back down again.
You will reclaim the surface. Got that? You must reclaim it without fail. And we will do it the human way.
I thought I was a hero. I believed that reclaiming the surface was humanity's future. But...
Following Absolute's victory over a Tyrant-class Rapture, hopes for reclaiming the surface have once again been reignited. Among the citizens, Absolute is recognized as Elysian's strongest squad, and is considered by many to be the Ark's strongest squad with the potential to reclaim the surface someday.
Lifted by the many voices it has long carried, the swing soars ahead, rising even higher, towards the sky above, the farthest heights of the Ark.
Then why do you always do everything on your own, Unwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost? Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface? Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure? Well, answer me. What will you do going forward?
The swing slowly descends.
Commander, sorry, I couldn't win. Please.
The swing comes to a stop.
I knew I'd find you here. Emma? Mind if I sit next to you? Suit yourself. Thanks.
I feel like the story's getting a lot more packed up. Also, there is no way that no matter what upgrade they went through, Vesti is not still the strongest member of the squad, right? Like,
All right,
Vesti
everyone.
has to be the
Let's relax
strongest,
and
period.
get started.
That I refuse to believe anything else. So speaking of, out of all the redesigns, I don't really like Yunwa's, just seeing it. I kind of prefer Yunwa's old design. Vesti's is by far the best redesign, and Yunwa, I prefer it over her original. I don't care for it too much though. But that's just my opinion so far. We'll see if that changes as I get more exposed to them, because this is my first real exposure to these outfits.
Sitting here like this, it really brings back memories, doesn't it? You remember, right? What Ingrid said back then? You failed. Just as all who sought to reclaim the surface have failed before you. As you know, the surface is teeming with formidable enemies. Our reality as humanity is that we must endlessly face unknown foes whose strength cannot be measured. And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface? Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure? Well, answer me. What will you do going forward? I remember. Every time I come here, I remember that moment. You do? Well, that was the first time I met you after all. And it was also the day Absolute was formed. There's no way I wouldn't remember something like that. So, Unwa, what's wrong? What do you mean, what's going on? You really think I don't notice you come here whenever something's bothering you?
I'm sorry I paused it for a second. But, what's wrong? What do you mean, what's going on? Oh, shift up Y.
Did Ingrid tell you something bad? No, that's not it. It's just... We were sent on another mission not long after the battle with the four beasts. So I didn't get a chance to analyze the combat data myself. I only heard the summary of the analysis. I've only heard the summary of the analysis, so I was wondering if we, in our current state, could take them down perfectly, without taking a single hit. And what did Ingrid say? She said to make the judgment myself. Like she always does. That certainly sounds like her. Yeah, exactly. A flawless victory without taking a single hit. So that's why you're here. What? Nothing.
These are their old designs. At least I think the beret is. I don't think the beret is on her new design.
Hey, remember when Rappy apologized? She asked if things might have been different if she'd said those things to us back then. I feel the same way you do. If that had happened, if she told us all that when she left Absolute, I really do think a lot would have been different. Do you think so? Yeah. Words that go unsaid never get through to anyone. Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Maybe because someone else I know is being a bit tight-lipped. How's Vesti? Well, I'm not sure. She took off running right after you left. Is that so? Why don't you go and comfort? You know what? After we came back from the Crystal region, something showed up in Vesti's room. After we came back from the Crystal region? Yeah. I went to her room a few days ago and saw a bunch of notes stuck all over her desk. They were all things she wanted to do with us. She's always holed up in her room on the days we don't have missions. So that's what she's been doing in there. Remember what Vesti said that day, on our way back from the Crystal region?
You know what? We're going to be more active from here on out. We'll be doing all sorts of missions, and spending more time together as a team. We're gonna become closer than ever. You may end up getting jealous. We're going to be a well-oiled machine. We'll be perfect.
So she does still have the bat.
Vesti just doesn't want to stay still.
I'm just okay, no, they are in their new designs. It's harder for me to tell on Yunhua, but Emma I can tell because her shirt looks like it doesn't fit anymore.
She's not like us.
Emma pushes off her feet, moving the sling.
Yeah. Since our adorable youngest's working so hard, we have to do our best too, right?
I still say Vesti's the best member of the squad.
All right, everyone.
That was...
Let's relax and get started.
So we're getting flashbacks to the formation of Absolute. We're also getting a lot of flashbacks into the chapter 30 stuff that had Absolute in it. I still haven't played it though, so I'm not sure of the significance and the total tie-in. I kind of get fucked with this because I have been slacking on that.
My usual guard, I would have been swifter.
Let's just keep going though, see what we find out.
Well, what do you think?
No, Lamida.
It's so cozy.
Oh.
So warm and soft. I feel like I'll drift off to dreamland any second now.
It pleases me to see the tea leaves meet your approval. They are freshly imported.
Wait a minute, I just realized something! This is the second event in the row that is canonically taking place after Rappy's Red Hood transformation. I wonder if Shift Up is just ready to continue the story permanently through the missions. That would be kind of cool. And definitely cement that I need to go back to playing story mode. And that everyone really does need an understanding of the story again. I wouldn't mind it. I honestly think that's... I don't know, actually, because I do think that we're kind of that we are bloating the pre Rappy Red Hood era, whatever that's called. I feel like we're crowding that a little too much with ambiguous timelines that only take place before that, for sure. I do like the tie-in idea, though, that they're doing now, where they are continuing it a little bit, because it definitely will make a timeline more consistent. I don't know if that's something that will be continued on. I kind of hope it is, though. So, one of these days, I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna finally play all these fucking events, especially the ones in the archive that I haven't touched yet. I'm probably trying to make a timeline just to understand this game.
How do you find them, Tuve? Do they suit your tastes as well?
Tuve!
Yeah, the scent's really nice. Can I have another cup with Neve later? Very well. I shall have it prepared for you the moment she wakes.
Oh my god, we're getting a full fucking,
Huh? My queen, I think someone wants to talk to us. The Ark ought not to be able to reach us during such a blizzard. But... the machine is sparkling. Indeed. A castaway, perhaps? Tuve, I leave it to you. Got it. Hooking up the transmission now. The signal's acting up. Ludmilla, could you maybe take one step back? One step back, you say? Pardon me. It seems I had my hand resting on the device. Is this better now? I'll try again. The signal's still kind of weak, but... if I tweak this part here...
Oh!
Yes! I patched them through! Wow, Pigeon! You're amazing! Let me turn on our mic. Can you hear me?
Help! I don't want to die, Eagle. I still...
Task? Task? Can you hear me?
Signal.
Signal? I hear you're on a mission in the north. What's the matter? Huh. The transmission's definitely connected. So why is it only fading? I don't think they can hear us. Is there truly no way? Yeah, there's really nothing we can do on our end. The signal's bad. I'll quickly update you on our situation. We've been attacked by a new rapture. Some special type of... Delta. Casualties. Out of building. Isolated. Support! The transmission. Cut off. Can you pinpoint the point of origin? I tried to grab the coordinates while we were connected. But the connection wasn't great, so it probably isn't very accurate. That's at least something. You've done well. Tuve, wake Neve and head to the Ark. Inform them that the scouts are threatened by a new type of rapture presumed to be a special entity. And are in grave danger. Since we can't communicate directly with the Ark, this is our only way to request support. Leave it to me! Alice, you shall accompany me on this search. We cannot afford to remain idle and wait for support to arrive. Yes, my queen! Well then, time's running out, so let's set off immediately.
And considering Alice is one of the few undisputed... Okay. I guess I get cut off by the game.
Do you remember the day I first met Unhwa?
Hmm?
What are you looking at?
Huh?
I asked what you're staring at. You gonna say something or just stand there like a statue all day?
Now, Unhwa. Let's take it easy on the new arrival. Nice to meet you. You're Bestie, right?
Oh, I'm Vesti.
I'm Emma. Let's get along well, okay?
I'm Rappy. Looking forward to working with you. Nice to meet you all.
If you're done with the greetings, come this way. We've got a mission briefing to do.
Oh, come on, Unhwa. You've got to introduce yourself, too.
You already know my name. I'm sure you've already been briefed on us.
I do. They told me everything.
But still, she's going to be one of us now. So come on, say hello, okay?
I'm Unhwa.
I really thought I wouldn't be able to get along with her. I couldn't understand why I had to be with someone like her. Why I ended up joining Absolute. I think I wanted to run away so many times. But then, on the day of our first mission...
Hey,
Yes?
are you scared?
Me? Well...
I heard you got some of the highest test scores they've ever seen. Is that true?
Yeah, I did, but...
Then what are you so scared of? I heard you're a monster on the battlefield.
No, that's just a nickname. This is my first time on a real mission. I'm nervous that it might not go well.
You don't get to decide whether a mission will succeed or fail. I do. And my tactics always succeed. Even if the plan looks impossible, I'll charge in again and again. Until I turn it into a victory.
Huh?
So, don't be scared. So long as we use the most perfect tactics, no matter the enemy or situation, we will always clinch a flawless victory. That's what makes us the Absolute Squad.
Oh, okay. That was... the first time Unhwa really looked cool to me. Her eyes were filled with such confidence when she spoke of victory. Those shining eyes were just so captivating.
All you need to do is trust me, follow my orders, and use those crazy powers of yours to score a direct hit on our enemy's ugly mugs. Got that?
A single hit won't be nearly enough to take down a Tyrant-class Rapture.
You think I don't know that?
I see what you're doing. You're trying to comfort our new recruit.
Shut up.
As the youngest member, in time, I grew to really love the Absolute Squad. It felt amazing to belong here. I loved that.
Let's go. Time to get this mission underway.
All right.
Roger. Oh, okay. I wanted to become as amazing as they were. So I really put my best foot forward.
Starting today, Rappy will no longer be part of Absolute. From now on, missions will be carried out by the three of you only.
Rappy, why?
What's going on here? What's Rappy done? What's going to happen to Absolute?
Ingrid? Did something happen to Rappy? This is all so sudden.
I won't stand for it. Absolute is at its strongest when it's all four of us. It was her own request.
Huh?
What? It was what she wanted. What she wanted? Yes. I tried persuading her several times, but she was stubborn. It seems there was some reason she couldn't speak of. So, please understand.
Rappy. Oh, I see.
Rappy.
So she's leaving? Just like that? Without any explanation? No. I can't accept that. Not until I hear it from her.
You know, right.
Why did this After Rappy left, Unwa kept looking for her everywhere. It was as if we were frozen in time, forever stuck in the past. So when they decided to carry out the tactical upgrade plan, despite what happened with Behemoth, I was honestly thrilled. It finally felt like we could move forward, just as Rappy was. She'd chosen a different path, but was still moving forward. Maybe we could do the same. But then... Then why do you always do everything on your own, Unwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost?
What?
Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
Enough already. Stop whining, would you? You're getting in your own head.
When I saw Unwa leave, I got scared that we'd end up getting stuck in the same spot again. Are we doomed to be like this forever? I don't want that.
Vesti?
Yes? What?
Hello there, sleepyhead.
Emma?
I've been killing people for
I
the wrong
await your
idea.
instructions, Conductor.
Okay, now that I can speak again, game, thank you
I
for
will re-engage
that.
shortly.
I always thought that Vesti was in Absolute before Rappy. That Rappy was the new kid on the block who then ended up quitting. Also, do we ever know why Rappy
There's no need for
quits?
worry in
Or
my
do we find out later in this account? I don't know. I'm curious though.
You did great,
don't
Commander.
actually
Did you like the new
think
suit?
I've heard the story of why Rappy quit. Personally, at least. I guess we'll find out. Oh, so I do like that we're getting a big
This
history
brings
for
to
the
mind
squad.
when I fought beside my sister.
This is absolutely interesting lore information,
There's no need for worry in your eyes.
which is when I think Shift Up is out of speed. Not when it's writing, not when it's making me depressed. It tries that often enough as is, but I love seeing the increase in the lore. Yeah, bro.
What a wonderful denouement.
Oh shit, we're going into 8 with an hour? Okay, we're making good time.
I kept calling, but you wouldn't wake up. So I came to wake you myself.
Me? Why?
You're the one who said we should all go have fun today, remember? So of course I came.
What time is it now?
A little past 3.
3 o'clock? Oh, no. I was supposed to wake up early to get through all the stuff I wrote down.
The stuff you wrote down?
Yeah. I jotted down some things I wanted us to do together.
I see. Mind if I asked what you had planned for today?
Well, nothing special, really. First, I was planning to go shopping on Royal Road. It's been a long time since I last saw Unwa in casual clothes. And you said your clothes haven't been fitting you lately, too.
That's an
Oh,
understatement.
wow. You remembered.
I mean, I did see one of your buttons pop right off in front of me. Anyway, I thought maybe we could pick out outfits for each other.
Unwa in casual clothes. It's been a while since I've seen her dressed like that. The last time was probably when she wore that sky blue dress, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. She used to wear dresses a lot at the dorm because she said they were comfortable, but she doesn't even do that anymore.
Maybe it's because you keep trying to take pictures of her?
But it'd be such a shame if I were the only one to see her like that. Also, having the pictures comes in handy for teasing her later. It's really hard to make Unwa shake like that, you know?
That's true. So, what were you thinking of doing after shopping?
After shopping, we'd visit a toy store, eat parfaits at the cafe, and I was thinking we could end it off with a pajama party.
Looks like we've got a lot to do, huh? How about we get up and get ready?
Oh, okay.
Vesty starts to get up, then stops in her tracks.
But I don't think, we can all go together. Unwa's probably still mad.
Who knows?
Never mind. I'm just gonna sleep in.
I guess it can't be helped. Oma was just waiting for you to wake up around lunchtime, you know.
Unwa? Unwa was waiting for me? She's not mad at me?
From what I heard, that's not really the case.
Really? You're not lying to me, right?
Nope. Onwa said she'd spend the day with us. After making lunch just now, she said she'd be in the simulation room for a bit. And asked me to let her know as soon as you wake up. Should I tell her you want to sleep a little longer?
No. I'm awake. I'll get ready super quick.
Vesty throws off her blanket and dashes to the shower.
How adorable.
Vesty is bestie. I can understand why my friend says that. She's so beautiful and so wholesome.
I never thought I'd be
And
fighting
also
in a
the
dress.
most violent killer out of the entire goddamn squad. I do like watching Team bonding. I'm kind of hoping we get the Rappy lore scoop for this event, so I think that'd be neat.
You did great, Commander. Did you like the new scent?
Okay, I will admit I do like her outfit. Nowhere near as much as Vesty. But yeah, no, I understand the appeal of her outfit. After a long battle, Behemoth scores fierce. Only after confirming that the body has fallen to pieces does Yuno finally take her eyes away from the skull.
Enemy down. Good job.
Yuno turns around and sees Emma and Vesty collapse on the ground. By now, Absolute has faced Behemoth alone dozens of times. Even now, there's still no response from Emma or Vesty.
Damn it.
Yuno clenches her fist as she stares at her fallen squad mates.
Simulation. Reset.
The battle against Behemoth continues for quite some time afterwards. During this period, Yuno employs various tactics. She persistently targets its joints, destroying its pincers first. She tries using the A-pillar. She pushes her firepower to end the fight before Behemoth grows larger. The result's always the same.
Simulation. Reset. Simulation. Reset. Simulation. Reset. Simulation.
And I know it's just a simulation, but there's no fun seeing myself fall like that.
What? You were watching?
Well, I came to let you know Vesty's awake, but it was kind of hard to find the right time to cut in.
So you tried to contact me. Sorry about that.
Are the tactics not working? I think the last time you stayed this long in the simulation room was after our fight with Indivilia.
I'm just trying to find a way to minimize our casualties. But you said you wanted to hang out together, right? So, where do we start? Ingrid? I'm just going to take this call quickly. What's going on? What? They're with me right now. Okay, we'll be right over.
Hangs up.
We're being deployed.
If we're being deployed, could that unknown entity that hunts raptures have appeared again?
Yes. Get ready. We're heading to the northern base.
Boo!
I will protect
Okay,
you
as much as
will
I am
protect all.
excited to see what's happening over here, I feel like the smart money is on this is Behemoth showing up again.
You can watch me. There's no need to worry.
I feel like it would have been more fun to watch the girls hang out. I knew it was coming, especially since we did get the unlimited cameo earlier. But they can handle it! Alice is strongest. Oh, this is basically the strongest Nikke in the fucking arc. I'm looking this up real quick. Yeah, no, the only 3 SSS Nikke on Nikke.gg are Leader, Alice, Crown, Rappy Red Hood, and Little Mermaid. 5 Nikke total, 2 of which are Pilgrims, 1 of which basically is. And Leader technically fell off.
While investigating the unknown entity that's been hunting raptures, the scouts were attacked by what appears to be a new type of rapture. During the incident, Delta went missing. Signal is currently isolated inside a building somewhere, protecting a man believed to be a commander. Did I get all of that right?
Indeed, precisely so.
And you haven't been able to contact Signal again?
Yeah. We've tried several times, but we still haven't gotten through. There's probably something nearby messing with the signal. Or maybe the weather's just bad.
Maybe Indivilia's
If there are
back.
still issues with the signal, it's safe to assume that communication won't be possible.
Even so, I'll keep trying. Who knows? We might get lucky and get through. Well then, it seems you have a fair understanding of the situation. May I move on?
Yes, please.
Actually, wait a minute. Indivilia being back would make a lot of sense with the clues we have so far. Because eating raptures, Indivilia has been known to do that. Look at Nihilister, for example. And blocking Signal is basically Alpha Particle 101, which is something that Indivilia is known to basically radiate from her body. We haven't seen Indivilia since 1.5 though, so that would be so cool if it's her. And thematically it would make sense because that was the last fight that shook up Yunhua this much, so seeing them be able to kick the shit out of her would be absolutely great for her self-esteem.
Very well.
Let's see it though.
Now, I shall explain the rescue mission. Kindly direct your attention to the screen. Alice, if you would.
As Alice taps the device, a map of the north appears on the screen.
The location marked on the left of the screen indicates the last known coordinates of Signal. Accounting for the margin of error, the area we must search lies within a 1-kilometer radius around that point.
1 kilometer? That's smaller than I expected.
If one is not accustomed to the northern terrain, it may well seem so. Alice, would you be so kind as to switch the map to 3D mode?
Oh, sorry. I was just double checking something on my other monitor. Alice presses a button on the map and unfolds it into a holograph display. It shifts from flat to 3-dimensional and the steep mountain ranges rise up near the coordinates.
As you can see, the coordinates point to an altitude of around 1,000 meters. That means elevations up to 2,000 meters fall within the margin of error. Add in the unforgiving terrain of the glittering mountains, and it's clear that this search will be anything but easy.
I see.
We shall split into 2 teams. Alice and I will search the areas above 1,000 meters, while the rest of you cover the remaining areas. Reports will be sent regularly every 2 hours via radio to the northern base. Tuve and Ni will remain on standby to monitor the situation. That is the plan in brief. Any questions?
Earlier, you mentioned that Signal is protecting a man who appears to be a commander. Do we have any further info on him?
Come to think of it, he did say something like this. I don't want to die, Eagle.
Can it be? Alice, display the coordinates I'm about to give you.
As Alice inputs the data, a point far from the glittering mountains appears on the map.
Ludmilla, We'll head there first. Looks like there's something we need to verify before starting the search.
It is time to show the majesty of the
Yeah, right
kingdom.
around where you guys left off.
I have to make a few preparations.
This Italian vexes me.
And then take a pill, let's go.
You did great, Commander. Did you like the new scent?
Eh. Can take it or leave it, not gonna lie.
Vesti, are you okay? You've been quiet for a while.
No, I'm not okay. It's been so long since the three of us got to spend time together. There's no way I could be fine with it getting ruined like this. When we find that rapture, let me handle it. I'm going to kill it. Got that?
Sure. Let's give it some proper payback.
Stop.
Yuna, who is leading the way, raises her fist. In front of Blacksmith's shredded corpse lie the melted bodies of mass-produced Nikkes.
They're all missing their cores. Or rather, they were gnawed out.
Yuna takes a step forward to get a closer look at the bite marks on their chests.
Watch out!
Vesti quickly shoves Yuna aside. Bullets strike the spot where Yuna was standing. She instinctively returns fire in the direction the bullets came from. A low mechanical hum echoes from deep within the corpse.
Unknown hostile detected. It's equipped with optical camouflage. Everyone, prepare for combat!
At the spot where the mechanical hum resounds, the air ripples briefly, then a pair of red eyes flicker to life. Oh.
Encounter!
Okay, what do we got here? Please be in the earlier. It's not gonna show me here, but I would think it's so cool if it is in the Vilia. Like genuinely, that would be the coolest.
This Italian vexes me.
This light will keep me going.
Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my usual garb, I would have been swifter.
Oh wait, we're basically done. Oh my god. Okay. We keep going. And we keep reporting people trying to sell me bots. Okay. Through this rolling snowstorm, numerous missiles are launched.
Die. Die. Die.
This is fucking personal.
I'll hold it in place. Emma, spray the liquid jammer around it. As soon as the jammer picks this thing up, let me know.
Roger.
Staring at the flickering red eyes through the smoke, Yuna raises her gun and takes aim.
First, we need to take out that damn optical camouflage. Vesti, fall back. I'll cover you. I'm going to drag it out of the corpse.
Oh, okay.
The explosions begin to die down. Once Yuna confirms that Vesti has fully retreated, she slowly steps back, to continue in suppressive mode. The low mechanical hum rapidly approaches Yuna.
Damn it!
The ground caves in and snow scatters in all directions.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a scratch on my arm.
That looks like more than just a scratch.
Despite only being slightly grazed, Yunwa eyes her shredded left arm and grits her teeth.
Dusty, I'll draw its attention. While I do that, hit it directly with your missiles. Watch the snow. Any indentations will show where it is.
You're gonna lure it? Are you sure about this?
There's no one here who can keep up with this thing but me. Even if it's risky, we've got to pull this off. All right, let's get started.
But...
Yunwa kicks off the ground and charges forwards. She fires shot after shot at close range with her sniper rifle, barely maintaining a sliver of distance between her and the enemy
Move
with
to
a
the left.
long-range
It's coming from the
weapon.
left. Copy that.
The moment Yunwa moves, the ground behind her caves in.
Now! Fire!
Oh, okay.
After repeating this several times, the enemy's movements grow noticeably slower, as if it's running out of energy.
Focus fire!
And everyone in Absolute opens fire. What the? The massive rapture assumes the form of a giant
Finally
wolf.
showing yourself, huh?
Massive wolf-shaped rapture eyes flash fiercely as it lunges at Yunwa. Yunwa's bullet lodges itself in its wide-open jaws. In an instant, the rapture is engulfed in a massive explosion.
Enemy down. All clear.
I don't think we're done here yet. I'm picking up something over there. It feels even bigger than what we just faced.
What?
What should we do?
We'll track it.
Huh. On the one hand, that looks a lot more like a griffin than a wolf. On the other hand, you know what? It makes sense that a wolf-themed rapture would be the strongest creature in this entire existence, so I'll take it.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
What is this?
In a corner of the abandoned city is a massive underground passage.
What's something like this doing here?
The signal's coming from down there.
Are we going down?
I'll take the lead.
I'm scared.
At the end of the passage, a huge circular course appears. The three of them see a wolf-shaped rapture stationed in its
It's even
center.
bigger than the last one.
Yeah, it's probably a Lord class.
Is it unable to use optical camouflage?
Parts of its body shimmer, occasionally letting its rear quarter show through. Even so, it cannot fully conceal itself. More importantly,
Looks like it's already been through a fight.
a part near its chest has fallen off, fully exposing its
Emma,
core.
check the perimeter. Whatever did this might still be inside.
Got it.
Yunwa warily eyes the ominous passageways around the concourse and raises the
First, we
weapon.
take out the enemy right in front of us. Then we'll figure out the rest later.
Pressing her eye against the scope, Yunwa slowly aims for the core. Just then, a low mechanical hum resonates from behind the rapture. Another rapture suddenly bursts out of a passageway and lunges at our rapture at least twice its size, sinking its
A
teeth
rapture's
into the core.
eating another rapture's core?
After devouring the core, the rapture twists and contorts violently as it begins to
What
move.
are those?
I'm picking up multiple enemies. 7 of them. They're all coming this way.
Damn it! I thought there was only one! Retreat! Back to the surface!
I'm picking up movement from every passage. Even the one we just came through.
From every passage?
So, we've been surrounded. Formation FF. We'll launch a single point breakthrough.
Sure, but where exactly?
6 o'clock.
You mean the place we came from?
That's right. As soon as the path is secured, we'll head up to the surface. We're fighting on their turf now. Getting the hell out of here is our top priority. I'll hold off the enemies from the rear. You two focus on securing the passage.
You?
Unwa? But you usually...
Once I give the signal, unleash all your firepower and secure the passage. Can you handle that?
Okay.
Roger.
The members of Absolute aim their weapons. As tension fills the air, countless red eyes glow deep within the passage.
Encounter.
The moment the order is given, Emma's machine gun bursts to life. Vesti follows up with a barrage of missiles, gradually pushing the enemy back, and then raptures begin emerging from every other pass.
Don't worry about them. Just keep pushing forward.
But...
Emma aims at the mutating rapture.
You're first.
Yuno pulls the trigger, but the bullet never reaches its target. Another rapture suddenly dashes in, blocking the bullet. Even after taking the bullet, the rapture stands its ground, as if trying to protect its comrade.
It took the hit for its comrade?
A horde of raptures charges in formation. In response, Yuno presses her eye again to the scope.
Sorry. I really can't. Just stand still and do nothing.
Vesti coming into
Vesti?
view.
I'll take care of these first.
A fusillade of missiles launches Vesti's back then. That's a horn. A low menacing growl erupts from the fully mutated rapture's mouth.
Huh?
The countless missiles cutting through the air suddenly seem to lose sight of their target, and all at once fall toward the ground.
Our missiles are being jammed! Everyone, brace for impact!
Oh shit! A deafening explosion shakes the concourse. Yuno hastily puts her eye away from the scope. At the center of the blast, Vesti's eyes collapse as the floor cracks and begins to give way. Just like during the battle with Behemoth. As heat and shockwave spreads over her entire body, Yuno frantically reaches out. But her fingers grasp nothing.
Damn it!
The floor collapses completely from the explosion, and everything plummets below, engulfed in a maelstrom of fire and smoke. Yuno is swallowed by the darkness. Hey! Oh boy! I'm tired. That was an event.
Did
Wonder
you
why
see?
Julia
Your
isn't
king has
here.
won another victory.
Unless it's just an excuse for people to show off her favorite item, which might be it. Wait, what? Oh shit, this is coming out with records. Nice. Check out up to the battery. Here, let's do that, see what the background is. Not a fan. So far though, I will admit, because now we get into my personal opinions time on stream. Don't care for the redesigns. I love how they're still the same characters though. Vesti's redesign is peak and the only one I really care about. Yunwa's, I actively think her old version was better. And excuse me. Emma's I do like over the original, but not really by much.
Never give up hope.
It's more of a begrudging admittance that, yeah, I do like her design. I really don't care for this one, I prefer the old one. And this one is just peak. Like that is what a great design looks like. Do I need any of these right now? Not really. I'll just launch these until I get more advanced tickets. Emma's kit looks weird. Oh, co-op is back? Should have co-op and union race. Oh, time for me to start working on those. Yeah, we'll just get ready for those on my end. But no, like I was saying for the event though, it's interesting. I'm not really gonna have too much judgment for it until I can see how they conclude it. I am happy I now have Emma though. Excuse me. Especially because I do not have enough gold tickets to pull for anything too bad right now. Which does admittedly worry me from a, what's it called, perspective. From the perspective of someone who does not want to get absolutely screwed over by my tickets situation. Which is a possibility how things are. Let me actually check real quick. Yeah, I only have 123 tickets right now. So I'm still working on the building back up to be able to get a 1%er if needed. Excuse me. Yeah, because I just didn't even bother playing for summer. I just ticketed and was... Hang on a second. What the hell? I can probably take some of these out with modern day Nikke and methods. Huh? Oh, that's cute. Season 1 box. These are so cool though. You get the replica frames. Oh my god, this actually looks dope. Mother whale, god damn it. This is the This is the second ultra that you just keep fighting. Does this thing never die? Increase pierce damage, grants buff to allies on the type of increase core damage, increase kill it with fire. Okay. Okay, so it is only the 3 of these. I thought there were like 5 for no reason. This is cool. So this is like the first season of Nikke. And I'm guessing there's like 1 per. Something like that. Yeah, maybe. I'm 100% gonna try that though. Not on stream today, but I'm definitely going to be putting some effort in there. Oh god, is that going to be another daily attempts? I hope not. I have too many of those already. Okay, either way. I just had to bring that up because that's super cool. I'm just going to go to my dailies. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. I look forward to seeing y'all next week for part 2. Have a good one.